Yeah, hi there. These comments are for T. I'll use the very first letter of your username at my VoxyPop site. And you just completed my integrated practice test number 5, my integrated speaking practice test, I should say, at my 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. So let's take a look at how you will score and why. Let me go ahead and take the little paragraph I'm going to paste in there, and I'm going to click on the links to read the rubrics. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. So I think with your delivery and with your language use, I think you will score below 3 on this one. In terms of delivery, you're making improvements, but it's still difficult to understand some of what you're saying. For example, the word crime, crime. You said it more like crime. So this is more of it's called a diphthong, kind of a long vowel, crime. So you're having some difficulties with vowel sound production. Sometimes still you're not pronouncing very clearly the final consonant sounds of some of the words that you're saying. Again, that does make it difficult to understand what you're saying. And when you were talking about the man and what the man's opinion was, and how he disagreed with the woman's opinion about cell phone use, your grammar kind of broke down a little bit at that part of your speech. So you were missing several words in there that you needed, some verbs, some prepositions, some articles. You needed these words to help you communicate your ideas, but you didn't really use them. So in some sense, I think you'll score lower because of that. In terms of topic development, you're actually in pretty good shape. You had a topic statement which connected the idea of the reading with the idea in the lecture. You said something like the reading passage discusses a new policy about cell phones, and then the two speakers react to the policy, right? You kind of did that in the beginning. That was good because it gives your speaking task a purpose, and right after that you went to the reading passage and you discussed that. Now, the only thing you didn't say in the reading passage is you talked about how they cannot use cell phones during class periods and so on, right? But the reading passage also said where they can use cell phones. They can use cell phones outside, right? In between classes. So I think that was an important point from the reading that you did not mention. And that would, I think, also cause your score to be a little lower. Now, in terms of the lecture, you covered, I think, the most important points of the woman. The woman was very clearly against the new policy, which you pointed out very clearly. You also pointed out that the man was for the policy, and you explained reasons on both sides of that argument. Okay, so because of some grammar problems and some intelligibility problems, I'm going to give you right now between 2.33 and 2.5, so between 18 and 19 points out of 30 on this particular speaking task. And keep up the good work.